We are doing this October-November 23, paper 21. Question number 3, which is of errors. Okay. Name 2 errors that would be revealed by a trial balance.
Error of principle.
Error of principle is what?
Revenue expenditure is written as revenue. Oh, the capital expenditure and capital expenditure is written as revenue expenditure.
So expense is an expense, debit is on the debit, credit is on the credit. So how will it be revealed by a trial balance?
Acha, okay.
Something where there is half debit and half credit is missing. So can I say error of partial omission?
Yeah.
What else? What other error is revealed by a trial balance?
Complete reversal.
Complete reversal is you completely reverse the entry. How will that be revealed by a trial balance?
Because then the totals won't tally now.
By what was there in the debit, you put on the
It is
credit, and what was there on the credit, you put on the debit.
Acha, okay.
So this you do not know. I'm putting over here. One is called unequal posting error.
Okay.
That means you have posted somewhere else, something else, and something else somewhere else. So it is called what? Unequal posting error. Done?
Yeah.
Come on, go ahead. Explain the meaning of each of the following errors. Error of original entry.
This was wrong amount, right?
Yes. So what will you write?
Entry in which the incorrect amount
is used when recording transaction. What will you write for error of principle?
Revenue expenditure is treated as a capital expenditure and revenue income is treated as a capital.
And vice versa. Only one marks.
Okay.
Error of commission.
Wrong name.
Wrong name. So what will you write? Transaction is entered in incorrect account.
Okay.
Transaction is entered in incorrect account. Now, the next thing that they want us is they want us to prepare a suspense account. And they are telling us that the difference in the trial balance was posted to suspense account. So I'm giving you 5-7 minutes time to analyze the things by yourself, and then we will do the things together and post it. So whenever you have to do it, you will do wrong, reverse, correct, rectification. This wrong, reverse, correct, rectification does not happen for which things? It does not happen for error of omission.
Yeah.
And undercast, overcast.
Okay.
Okay. So take some time, do it, and then we will do it together.
Okay.
Come on. So Yasmine has discovered the following errors, correction of which would clear the difference. And they're saying that if I correct these errors, it is going to clear the difference. Can you please read the first one?
The sales journal total had been overstated by $300.
So overcast is same side or opposite side?
Overcast is opposite side.
Overcast is opposite side. Sales return is what balance?
Sales journal. Nah, so.
Sales journal, which balance?
Sales journal is credit balance.
Okay. Credit is overcast, so you will write on which side?
Debit side.
Debit side. What would be the journal entry?
Sales debit 300 and Pence credit 300.
So it would be sales debit 300, Suspense credit 300. So on the credit of suspense, what will you write?
I'll write sales.
Sales 300.
300.
Read the next one.
The total of the purchases return journal 2450 had not been posted to the general ledger.
The general ledger, what do you have?
General ledger where you have your sales return, bad debts and everything.
Here you have your income, expense, losses, and all. So
Oh
the
yeah.
purchase return total had not been posted to the purchase return account.
So it's
Yeah,
error of partial omission then.
yeah, you've not put it in the general journal. That
Hmm.
means you've not put it in the purchase return account. Because
Hmm.
sales return, all this comes in which ledger?
General ledger.
General ledger. So the purchase return account, you've not put that 2450.
Hmm.
So what will you do?
So you'll put it no.
Okay, purchase return has what balance?
Purchase return as credit balance.
It would be purchase return credit. Yeah,
Yeah.
and suspense debit.
Hmm.
So on the debit of suspense, what will you write?
2450.
Purchase return 2450. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Go to the next one.
Discount allowed $1,660 had been posted to the credit of the discount received account.
Okay, so what is the correct entry?
The correct entry would be discount allowed debit 1660. And then
What did you do?
bank, I did discount received credit 1660.
So reverse
So discount received debit 1660.
rectification is a
Mm,
summation of these two.
yeah, so discount received 1660, discount allowed 1660, and suspense credit. You add both of them.
Okay, so on the
So
credit of suspense, I will record these two things.
mhm.
So it would be discount received 1660, discount allowed
Allowed 1660.
1660.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
now go to the next one, the fourth one.
Balance of
Yeah,
the
say
balance of the carriage inwards account at 30th June 2023, $3,570 had been brought down at 3,750.
that means you brought down a higher figure.
Yeah.
If you brought down a higher figure, that means the carriage inward is overcast.
Yeah.
By how much?
180.
So now what will you do? Overcast. That means you will write it on which
Opposite,
side?
opposite side.
Opposite side. Opposite side would be
Hmm.
opposite side would be
Credit.
it would be credit. Very good. So what would be the journal entry for this?
Suspense debit 180 and carriage inwards credit 180.
So suspense debit and carriage inward credit. So on the debit of suspense, you will write 180. Am I correct?
Hmm.
They have said prepare suspense account to show the correction of errors. Clearly identify the difference that was present in the trial balance before the errors were corrected. That means that they clearly want you to identify the difference in the trial balance before the error was corrected. Before the error was corrected, so any difference would be the balance begin down, either on the debit or on the credit.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
So as
whichever
I
you are
see
doing.
that credit side total is more, right?
Hmm.
3620.
Yeah,
So from 3620, if
990.
I deduct 2450 and 180, how much will I get?
990.
990. This is important to understand that you want a balance begin down or what. Now go to the next part. Can you read this, please?
Before discovering the errors, Yasmin had prepared a draft statement of profit or loss showing a profit for the year of $36,165. The suspense account balance was not included in the profit calculation.
So the draft
Calculation.
profit is 36,165
Mm,
and they want you revise profit.
mm.
So what do? You have that thing, right?
Yeah,
If it is income credit, expense credit, what will you do?
you'll add it.
Okay. And if it is income debit and expense debit, what will you do?
Minus it.
You will minus it. Okay, fine. So anything that is there on the suspense account credit side, these accounts are debited.
Hmm.
Yeah, because suspense is credited.
Yeah,
And these accounts are credited
yeah.
because suspense is debited.
Hmm.
Now I have to see. Sales is what?
Sales is income and it's on
Here
credit
the
side.
income is debited, yeah.
Yeah, so it's debited, so it'll decrease.
So income debit, so I'll minus this.
Hmm.
Discount received, income is what?
Discount received,
Is
income is
income,
debited.
so minus.
Yeah. And then again, you're minus 1660.
Discount allowed is expense.
Hmm.
Expense is debited,
Or minus only.
minus. Are you with me?
Hmm.
Come on. Purchase return. Purchase is an expense. So
But
purchase return is expense reduced. So it is like an income.
hmm,
Like income, it is not income.
hmm,
So income credit. So what will you do?
you'll add it.
Carriage inward is an expense. So
And
here
it,
the expense is credited.
you'll add it.
We'll add it. Okay, fine. Now they want error 1, error 2. So I'll have to go and again classify which one is error 1, which one is error 2.
Yeah, so first one will be 300.
Discount received, discount allowed. This is error 3.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Carriage inward is error 4.
Hmm.
Sales 1 is error 1.
Yeah.
So this will be error 2. Yes?
Yeah.
So come on. Error 1
Hmm.
will decrease. Yeah?
Yeah. And
Error
then,
2, error 3 will also decrease.
yeah, error 2 will be added and error 4 will be
Error 2
added.
will be added. What is error 2? 2450.
2450.
Error 3 is 1660 plus 1660. So this is going to be subtracted. Yeah?
Yeah.
And error 4 is 180.
180 will be added.
Okay. So what is the total that you're going to add?
Going to be 990
2450 plus 180.
minus 81.
2630.
Hmm.
What is the total that we are going to subtract?
990.
320 plus 300. 3620, right?
Yeah.
So your original profit will be 36,165 plus 2630
Hmm.
minus 3620. So it will be how much? 35,
175.
175. Okay. So this is your revised profit. With this, we complete October, November 23, paper 21.